Goeiemorgen. Good morning, Dumela. Welcome to episode 3. As you can see, I'm already on the road. It is Friday morning, the 14th of January. Actually, it has just gone past 12, so good afternoon. This weekend, I'm going to a campsite, also not far from Bloemfontein. I'm on the N1, but this time I'm traveling north, not south. And again, I chose a campsite which is not far. I reckon nothing more than 25 to 30 kilometers outside of Bloemfontein, from where I'm staying at least. And the campsite is called River of Joy. So I'm going with a caravan this time. And as I say, I'm already on my way there. On the N1 heading north. It's a beautiful day. Some clouds around. The humidity is very high. It feels like 200%. And according to the weather forecast, I can expect some rain over this weekend. There's quite a big chance for rain later today, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll see what happens. I've been to River of Joy only once before. I camped there with a tent the previous time. It is not a resort. I can actually just call it a camping site or a campsite. And I know that the Free State schools already started this week, I think on Wednesday. But I do hope that I will have some neighbors, that some other people will also still be camping there. It's always nice to have neighbors and to have a chat with somebody next to you. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm not all by myself again. So I will see you and I will chat to you when I get there, when I'm booked in and ready to set up my camp. See you in a short while. Okay, so I found myself a nice shady spot. I'm booked in. Caravan is all level. Electricity is hooked up. I'm about to put up the rally tent. I'm going to try and take a time lapse of it to show you. So wish me luck. Here I go. So my campsite is all set up. I'm ready for the weekend. Setting the tent up all by yourself isn't as much fun as you might think it is. You really need a second person or another set of hands. It will really make the job so much easier. This is one neighbor. Apparently this is somebody that's staying here long term. It all looks locked up for the time being. I don't know if he or she or they went out for the day. Over here we've got the ladies' restrooms, ablution facilities. Over here is a wash up for dishes and a place where you can do some laundry. This is the men's ablution facilities. I haven't been in here yet. And on this side I've got another neighbor, also somebody staying long term, but I haven't seen them either. So I'll just take a walk around. The owner told me that they do have chalets that you can rent. I think he said 8, and they sleep 4, and then there's a big one that sleeps up to 10 people. So this must be 2 of them. There's the reception area where I booked in. Two more, number 6 and number 7. No other campers here so far. Hopefully some more will come in over the weekend. And that was just a quick walk around. The river is in that direction. I will go there later. I reckon it's about 100 meters from here. So I took the stroll down to the river, and as you can see, I hope you can see it clearly on the video, the river is coming down very strong. There's definitely a strong current, and it's because of all the rain we had. Since it started raining towards the end of October or maybe early November, it just kept on raining and raining. So all the rivers in our area that I know of, they are all full and overflowing, and this is also why this river, the Modder River, is coming down so strong. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. Everything here is lovely and green, like I haven't seen the Free State in a long while. I must say the river is much higher than the last time I was here, so it is definitely much fuller, flowing very strong. I don't want to try and swim upstream. I will definitely not make it. They do have canoes that you can rent and row in the river, but I won't suggest it unless you just want to go one direction. Going downstream will be very easy and you will go very far. But turning around and coming back, I don't think so. It's not going to be an easy task. So I would rather not try that. Yes, so here I am on the bank, on the southern side of the river, looking at lots and lots of water going past. I just quickly want to show you, here they've got a little area that you can use to braai. It's right next to the river, so you can bring your charcoal and your wood and your meat and your drinks and your salads and your partner if you have one, and come have a nice braai here right next to the river. I also found this swimming pool. It's not built in, it's on top of the ground. But I don't know, unless the water must look like this. It's very green. I don't think I'll have a swim in it today. Okay, so this is just a quick update. It is now 6 o'clock or just after 6 at night, and I am getting my fire ready. Tonight is just a steak that I'm going to prepare for myself and a braai broodjie. So before it gets too dark and before the GoPro quits because of low light, I've started my fire in my trusty rusted braaier. My coals will be ready in about half an hour or so. I have to go and make my braai broodjie, and that's dinner for tonight. So until tomorrow morning, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I've got a nice cup of coffee. I'm just sitting here looking at everything, just chilling, relaxing. It's very overcast today. It's windy, and I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background, but I assume we might have some rain today, or even a lot of rain. My plans for the day are just to go and explore the area, drive to Glen. It's only about a kilometer from here, I think, and just see what's happening there, what's interesting there. I'll report back to you on that. In the meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and just chill before I leave. So I'll speak to you later when I'm in Glen. And I also want to try and find a spot where I can do a firmware upgrade or update on my drone. I saw yesterday when I flew the drone that there was an update available, and here I have little to no cell phone signal, so I must just try and find a spot where I can update the drone. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I'll speak to you when I am in Glen and see what's happening there. Cheers, enjoy. Perfect, delicious. So as I was driving around, I only found two things worth mentioning regarding Glen. The one is the Glen College of Agriculture, and the other one, wait for it, coming up, is this single lane bridge over the Modder River. You don't see too many of these bridges anymore. I don't know how many are still in existence. So this is currently the scene at our campsite. It started raining about 15-20 minutes ago, and it came down in buckets a bit earlier. Look at this. Got a bit of a problem with the rain making a dam in my rally tent, but never mind. It's very wet everywhere, and I am just about to start my potjie. As you can see, just got my starting ingredients here. So I'm still going ahead with the potjie despite the rain. Right, it's still raining, but I am going to soldier on. I've started my potjie. Step one, hope you can see, frying the onions. Step number two, quickly seal and fry the meat. I've got lamb's neck in here, so it's going along nicely. Alright, so I already put in the potatoes and the carrots a while ago. That's been going for a while now, and now I've added the rest of the vegetable. Alright, this is what my pot looks like right now. I've added one of my top secret sauces, which consists of tomato sauce, chutney, as well as a little bit of Worcester sauce. So this is basically my final product for the potjie. I've added the cherries and the cream, fresh cream. Well, good morning to you. It is Sunday morning and I'm just taking a walk. I'm getting down to the river to see what the river looks like this morning. We had lots of rain yesterday, last night again, while I was making my potjie, which was delicious, by the way. Thank you for asking. And I have to be very careful of where I'm walking. It is very wet. So as I said, it's Sunday morning. I've already had my coffee. And I had a cold shower this morning because the owner switched off the geysers last night because of the rain. And he forgot to turn it on this morning. So I had a very nice cold shower. But in any case, right, let's just go down to the river. Let me show you quickly what's happening there. If I don't fall before I get there. I'm going to turn the camera around. You probably might not hear me as well then. Alright, here we are. Let me quickly show you what the river looks like today. At least the dogs are enjoying the mud and the water. There they go again. My goodness. Okay, I'm not sure of my plans for today yet. We will have more rain. So I really can't tell you at this stage what I'm going to do. And I decided to stay tonight as well, because I would like to pack up tomorrow morning when it's dry. Everything is wet now. I can't pack up and go home like this because I don't have place at home to get everything in the sun and dry it out. So just a quick update. Sunday morning, wet, slippery, cold shower, hot coffee, and leftover potjie that I can have later on. And tonight I'm just going to have a pizza night. I brought the pizza with me, so I'll just pop that in the oven. I'm not going to make a lot of trouble for me tonight having dinner. So I'll speak to you later again. Good morning. As they say, all good things must come to an end. So unfortunately, I'm on my way back home. It's Monday morning. So my short camp at the River of Joy came to an end this morning. This morning I just packed up my stuff. We had sunshine, or we are having sunshine fortunately today. So I was able to pack up all my stuff dry, which is a good thing. I really don't want to take a lot of wet stuff home. So yes, River of Joy, it's been a pleasure to stay there. And I think I might visit it again sometime since it's so close. What I was thinking, I want to do a short video next, and I need your help and assistance with that. What I want to do is, when I leave a campsite or a resort, I would like to give you as the viewer a rating on what I found there, what facilities they have, the rates or tariffs that they ask to stay there, etc., etc. And then score each of them out of 10 points maybe, and then give an overall score so that you as the viewer know what to expect should you want to visit a campsite or a resort where I've been. So I would like to know what you think is necessary, what you would like to have, what creature comforts are important to you, and let me know in the comments. But I would like to do a short video on this. I want to think about it a bit more, make up some categories that I think might be important. But I'm a single person, so for a couple it will be different, and for a couple with children it will be different, and for pensioners, for argument's sake, it will be different. So everybody has something else that they look for when they go camping, what they want in a campsite or a resort. So I think my next video, I'm just going to make a short video on that, and then I would really appreciate your input and add the categories that you think is important that you would like me to add. And then each time I leave a campsite, I can give you a score, the overall score, the average on all the different categories, and that will give you a better idea, because I can only give you my point of view, which might not always be very objective. So yeah, I think I will think about it a little bit and then ask your input on it on my next video. It will be just a short video, and then you can let me know in the comments. But for now, another weekend has gone past. I'm heading home to make the video and post it on YouTube within the next day or two. So I'm going to love you and leave you until the next time. I am planning my next trip for the end of January, that last weekend of January, and it will be next to the Orange River. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say about that for now. Let me just see how everything works out. But for now, have a good day, have a pleasant week, and blessings to all of you. Thank you for watching, and please remember, if you do find my videos interesting, remember to like these videos and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. Thank you and goodbye.